All right. Let's see what Nintendo has cooked up for us today. Not 100% sure what we're going to get. It is a partner showcase, so I'm not expecting anything like super fantastical. But I got a feeling that it's got to be something, you know? Let's see. I do hope I've got audio. I'm sure when the thing pops up, I'll get some proper audio. Okay. Well, here we go. Hey there. Oh, we're not getting audio. Shoot, 1 second. 1 second, I gotta rejigger my audio real quick. There we go. That should be better. Oh? Let's see what this is. Oh, Capcom. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, I see what they're putting down now. Man, I really got to get around to playing, like, Monster Hunter proper. Like, I have not played a Monster Hunter game since, like, the one on the 3DS. Wait,
threatens to drive our people out of houses.
This is Monster Hunter, isn't it?
But this divide has brought our two kingdoms.
Okay, no, maybe not. This doesn't look like Monster Hunter. Oh, Dragoon. Oh no, wait, yeah, this is. Yeah, I heard Rathalos. This is Monster Hunter. Shows what I know.
They won't be for long.
It's definitely interesting though to seeing. I don't know if this is a. Oh yeah. Monster Hunter stories. I am completely ignorant to Monster Hunter. I'm sorry. I have not played one since like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the 3DS like 10 years ago. I am that behind the times.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner
Hello.
Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you
I'm sure
just
the
saw was
internet
Monster
could go
Hunter
nutty
Stories
if we actually
3:
get Silk Song.
Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking
Gonna go
forward
crazy.
to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Well, that's good.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the console the game will launch on here.
Well, at least they're gonna be handy about it.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
It is nice that they're still supporting the original
Okay.
Switch
First up,
while
let's
making
take a look at some
like
upcoming Nintendo
original
Switch
content for the
games.
Switch too. Always nice. Now let's see.
Let the good
Ooh.
times roll.
Katamari.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's fucking peak right there. I love
Roll
me
your
some Katamari.
through historic eras like Edo Japan and more.
I'm
It's a
definitely looking forward to
time-hopping
that.
trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
The king did some naughty shit and fucked up the stars
Use
again.
helpful items to roll your Katamari
Now
like
we gotta clean up
royalty
the mess.
and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Oh, you can. Oh.
In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Online multiplayer
Make a
Katamari with
and earn the most
customizable
points to
old
be crowned
prince.
the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
That's peak.
Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to
Pre-orders
that.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
The dance floor is calling.
Yep. I'm gonna turn the volume down because I'm sure this is just VOD Mute Central. I mean, it's just dance, so it's not like it's gonna be something super spectacular. But yeah, I mean, I see Bruno Mars there, and I can already feel the copyright gods just peering down at me. It's like, please, no, I have less than 100 subscribers on YouTube. Don't do this to me, please. You know, it's pretty typical of what you'd expect from a Just Dance game. Basically just, you know, it's basically just fitness game, but with musical gimmick.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Are you gonna blow the internet away with Silksong? Oh,
Battle
yeah.
beyond the limit.
Oof. Yeah, this game really lasted. This game really lasted a long time, didn't it? You know, like, I love Sparking Zero, but Jesus Christ, they did not. They barely supported it. Like, I love Dragon Ball games.
Enter the fray with over 180
Like,
fighters.
are they going to announce anything new?
Relive iconic
Or
Dragon
are they
Ball
just
stories
announcing
from
that the game is
perspectives of
finally
8
coming to
characters,
Switch and Switch 2?
including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom
I
battle
did love
mode,
that though, like
you
the fact
choose
that you
the
can like have
fighters,
these alt
stages,
encounters
and
with
dialogue
history
to
and
create your
changing
own
things,
scenarios.
and having your own scenarios and
Then
stories
share them
throughout
online
it.
with players around the world.
Just a shame the game fell off after like
Now
a
you
month
can
and a
duke
half.
it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Oh
Immerse
no.
yourself in the
I don't
characters
think I can
and
deal with
unleash
motion controls in
powerful attacks.
Budokai again. I don't think I can do it.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Comes right around the
Pre-orders
time
begin
Pokemon
later
does, doesn't
today
it?
on Nintendo eShop.
That is not gonna get any pre-orders. Pokemon is like
Time
right
to
there.
get back to your roots.
Oh, Plants vs Zombies. Is it is it a new one or is it just a compilation of the old one? Oh. Gotta fix your television. Oh. You really spiffied that thing up. I'm sure some people are going nutty about this. Remember when they tried to make like a hero shooter Plants vs Zombies game? Co-op. That's interesting. Oh,
The club is yours.
football time. Football.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Finally a bit of physicality in this game.
You know, I do wonder how they're going to, you know, change up the game while they also simultaneously try to sell children gambling. Well, actually, well, this is, well, that's 2K.
Get
This is EA.
reacquainted with these games.
You know.
Welcome
Oh?
to the party, Pac-Man.
Oh.
Pac-Man World 2 is
Oh,
coming
this
back,
is- oh, this is
remade
cool.
from scratch.
Remade from scratch?
Or on ice.
Holy shit!
Use Packtastic moves to clear
Oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be cool. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid. I had this on the original Xbox. Did I have it on the original Xbox? I can't remember. I think it was the original Xbox. Either that or the GameCube. I can't remember. I was one of those privileged shitters who had all the games when I was a kid because my dad just bought everything.
Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with
really gotta turn my fan down so I can actually, you know, not shiver me timbers off.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
As well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
You know, I really ought to get around to playing a Final Fantasy game other than anything within the Final Fantasy VII compilation, because those are the only Final Fantasy games I've ever played. Like, I have Final Fantasy XIV and a character made, but I just never joined a server because the only server with my friends on it is always too populated. Oh yeah, Persona 3 Reloaded. It's expecting that one. God. That reminds me of this mod for Sonic Roboblast 2, which in itself is a big like fan game made on the Doom engine that basically transforms it into like Sonic themed Persona 3, where you like it's all like has the same general gameplay vibe with RPG battles and everything, and it's so fucking cool.
Reload launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
What am I taking a look at? Oh. We're actually getting Age of Imprisonment? I wasn't expecting that. I expected this to be like considered proper first party, but no.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
That is cool. I like that.
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
It does make me wonder, though. I mean, it certainly makes it seem as if, like, well, depend. Oh, wow, proper exploration in a Muso, like for Zelda. That's interesting. Granted, the only Musos I've played are like Hyrule Warriors, and then like Dynasty War, like the old ones before they tried to get really experimental with the open world.
Places. This is madness.
Oh?
There is danger here.
I do wonder
Enormously
how they're
so.
going to play around with the timeline because I mean, based off the silhouette there, it's going to be like, does Ganondorf already have the Secret Stone? Oh, what's this? Oh. What's that all about?
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Well, that's
We
interesting.
hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
The
when
canonical
game launches
events.
This winter.
You know, the same
We'll
shit they
share
said
more
about Age
information
of
on this title
Calamity.
in the future.
At least,
Let's
you know, I
continue
hope they
with
at least
some more
stick to it
games
instead of doing
coming
the
to
time
Nintendo
travel bait and
Switch 2.
switch into a new timeline.
Gear up for the realest Madden ever.
The realest Madden ever, you say?
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic playstyles.
Yeah, maybe. I played football when I was a kid. I'm not a fan. I don't like getting thrown around. Mostly because I was dog shit. I was dog shit at it, so you know. I just kind of stopped playing whenever I was old enough to just be like, you know, hey Dad, I don't want to play football anymore. I mean, it was hard on him because he was my coach. and he was super into football. So, you know, kind of had to break his heart and tell him I'm not into football.
Then level them up to
But I think in the
fine-tune
end
your
it
plays.
was
Plus,
okay.
compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I just can't get into sports type.
A cozy
Like,
campfire
they make them
is calling.
want a new one every year, so you can never really get into it. It takes me a bit to
Calling
like
all
really
camping enthusiasts.
gel with a game.
Build campfires
So like
in
by the
this
time I'm
cozy
really
fire
vibing
building
with it,
sim.
a new one would just come out.
Chop wood.
It's the same problem with like the
Arrange the
WWE
pieces.
games because they're doing them
Then line
yearly.
up. But if you don't
With the
fuel
2K
flames
series.
properly, they'll
I don't even know.
fizzle
Are they even doing?
out. To stoke your campfire,
I'm pretty
place
sure they're still
logs
doing the
based on
2K
the
series. I
fire's
haven't
strength.
checked.
Let
I'm pretty
enough
sure they are. Like I
oxygen
used to
flow
watch
through
WWE
and
like
maintain
religiously,
the
like
right
every
amount of
fucking
heat.
week. But then I
Don't
dropped
let wet
cable.
logs dampen
But
your
now
fire.
Raw
Dry
is
them
on
before
Netflix.
tossing them in the flames. And
So,
when
you know.
want to create an even bigger fire, just
who
blow
knows?
on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need.
Maybe
So
I'll get
roast some
around to
marshmallows,
picking it back
or
up
set
and
off fireworks
getting back
to
into
light
it. I
up
still
the
keep
sky.
in touch with the
You can
various
also get the flames
storylines going
in
on,
rainy or
you know,
snowy
tangentially.
conditions. But try mastering
You know, if I want to tune into like a
campfire-making
pay-per-view or
skills
something,
first.
like
With a
usually the only
compatible
ones I ever really
USB-C
tune
camera,
into are like
you can
SummerSlam,
enjoy each
the Royal
other's
Rumble, and
company around the
WrestleMania.
campfire. You might even
So I
strike
usually
up
keep
some interesting
some tabs on
conversations.
storylines going on.
Relax and stay a while. When chillin'
Just
by
a
the fire
nice
sparks to
vibin'
life
game.
on Nintendo Switch 2
Chilling out,
later today.
cooking s'mores by the fire with your friendos.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Hmm.
Apex
Oh.
Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale.
Okay. Okay.
Or show off your skills in Mixtape.
When's
where you'll
Genshin
take on
coming?
3
I've
rotating game
been
modes.
playing a
Plus,
shit ton of
both
Genshin.
Battle
I'd like to be able
Royale
to
and Mixtape have
play on my
enhanced
Switch.
resolution and
Then
smoother
again,
performance.
I can't play it mobily because,
Build
you
your
know,
crew and
I don't
aim
have a
for
connection on the
victory
Switch
when
2 if I take it with
Apex
me to work.
Legends launches on
And
Nintendo
considering you
Switch
require
2
an
August
online,
5th, along with the new
always
season,
online connection to play it,
Showdown.
would be a little hard.
To cure a witch's illness, her
Oh.
tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Alright.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow,
Alright.
you can climb, pull,
Me.
and even swing to greater heights.
Spider-Man.
Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally.
Oof.
Plus, up to 4 players can
Shoot.
journey together in
Got some
online
beat in my eye
co-op.
there or something.
A
Probably
Little
from work.
Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
Oh, is this the Star Wars game that nobody liked?
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore
I like
distinct
the
locations,
little
both new
axolotl
and
pangolin.
familiar, as you
I like
fight,
'em.
steal, and outwit your way through the
Angolotl.
galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
Yeah, let's squeeze a Lando
Embark on
in there.
high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
Of course, it's a Switch 2
Pre-orders are
exclusive.
available now
Ain't no
on
way the
Nintendo
Switch would be able to
eShop.
run that game. I heard that game already runs pretty bad as it is.
Survive the future.
Oh.
Salvage the past.
What's this?
As an agent of a
Oh.
secret collective, you'll travel between a future
I
plagued by
don't know this game.
anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
certainly looks Dead Space inspired.
In the future, dangerous
Maybe?
creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Yeah, this definitely looks.
You'll need to craft ammo
Yeah,
and
this definitely
supplies
looks
with
like
limited
Dead Space
resources
inspired.
to fend off brutal enemies.
It definitely looks
Don't let your
interesting.
guard down after
Too bad I'm a
defeating them.
pansy and I don't play horror games because I can't handle that shit.
If a monster absorbs a
No.
fallen enemy,
Somebody wants to
it'll
pay me to
evolve
play it.
into an even more
Play other
nightmarish
horror
form.
games.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
You know,
You'll also come across
That's always an
rifts
option.
that allow you to travel back in time. By extracting
neat.
the essences of
Time
people
travel
you meet in
gimmick.
the past,
Oh,
you can strengthen
you
your
just-
own abilities.
you just go back
However,
in time,
there's a
kill
price to
someone,
pay.
and turn them
You'll
into
be
gun
haunted
fuel.
by visual and auditory
Okay.
illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Oh, you're slowly going just
What
crazy
caused the
mode. You're
world
just
to collapse?
slowly like going
And
full
what
on
is the
crazy
true mission
while you
you've
go
been
through.
tasked
You
with?
know, kind of like Dead Space.
Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th. The dragons of the East and West clash.
Oh, what's this all about? Oh, I really got to get around to playing this. Like the Yakuza series
Kiwami
in
2
general.
is sprawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka. Two prolific entertainment
but yeah, like
districts
the
in Japan,
Yakuza series
where the
is a
former
game
dragon of
series I've
Dojima,
been meaning
Kazuma
so
Kiryu,
much to get into.
faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
I definitely got like, it's gonna be one of those stream games that I
Use
play.
free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists.
Good thing I know almost
weapons,
nothing
and
about it
everything
aside for like
else
a
at your
few
disposal.
like a few widespread
Plus, there's still
memes and
plenty else
jokes.
to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
I love how you can just dick around in this whole world. Oh,
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。関東の極道組織の存亡をかけた戦いだ。
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo
I'm pretty
Switch
sure
2,
the
November
Kiwami
13th.
series of stuff is
And
just like remastered
Yakuza
versions.
Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day,
Huh.
featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's Yakuza and then the
There are
Yakuza
plenty more
Kiwami games, which are
heading to
just like
Nintendo
the
Switch
like
and
enhanced
Nintendo
versions.
Switch 2.
But
Let's
either way,
take a quick look.
honestly, I'll probably play them on Steam. Oh? Still no Silk Song. Unless they're ending on Silk Song. We still got 3 minutes in here. We still got 3 minutes. Good night, Universe. Baby. Baby game. NBA. I'm sure plenty of NBA heads are gonna play that. Oh! I've seen a lot of people playing that. Romantic Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. Another RPG I've never played. To play some Metroidvanias, or more of them. Oh, I did just get fucking Metroid Prime Remastered. I ought to play that. You know, after Donkey Kong
Before we
Bonanza.
go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
2 more?
Please take a look.
Is one of them Silk Song? So everybody can finally get their release date for
To
that?
pass through that door is to pass through time.
Oh, this is definitely not Silk Song. No, this is
To travel
Squeenix.
a road spanning centuries.
Is it
From
like the
here,
triangle strategy?
heroes set out on a journey of hope.
This seems like triangle strategy.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG.
Or not.
Brought to life in HD 2D.
You know, the HD 2D that's slowly getting
this
old.
is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A
Wow.
spell of
Okay, that's a
safekeeping is
mouthful.
all that
So
protects
So we just gotta
sole
protect
bastion,
fucking Philadelphia
the
over
Kingdom
here?
Of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
It's a very not so extravagant
At
name.
his
I was
side is a
expecting something
fairy
else.
named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully.
Okay, so this isn't like
and
a
find opportunities
typical
to
RPG. It's
strike.
it's
Fight
a
with swords for quick and
top-down
well-balanced strikes.
action RPG. Oh, that's
Bows
neat.
and arrows to target enemies from afar.
I
Chains
like
and
that,
sickles
actually.
To swing and pull enemies
I mean,
closer
not to say that I
and
don't
more.
like
There are
turn-based
7 weapon types
RPGs.
in total, but that's not all.
You know, it's just kind of
You
situational.
can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different
But
combinations of
them
magic
making
set.
like a
Try out
top-down,
all sorts of
omnidirectional,
variations
like
to find the
Zelda-like
playstyle that works for you.
sort of game, certainly neat.
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
That's useful.
You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that
handy.
she's very helpful on your adventure.
Almost as if she's required to progress through the game and not just, you know, very helpful.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
1,000 years, you say? I'm not.
The
Yeah, I'm just
Adventures
kind
of
of vibing
Elliot,
because
The
you know it's
Millennium
interesting
Tales
to
launches
watch
on Nintendo
brand
Switch
new
2
IPs from Square
next
Enix
year.
that almost
After
always
today's
look the same.
presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Okay. Now what's this last thing?
In the beginning,
There's
there
another
was nothing.
Squeenix?
Everything began with the birth of Ursa.
Did Squeenix just
mother
buy this
of all.
direct too?
She created our
direct?
world, the land of Orstera.
Okay, Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler 0? Okay, so they're just ending on 2 Squeenix games. You got
Yes.
Octopath Traveler and The Adventures of Elliot. You know,
We've come to join your little lighting.
I'm sure plenty of people. Oh, a town set aflame. I'm sure Twitter's gonna be set aflame because there's no friggin' Silk Song. I'm sure that's gonna be the case.
Just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
But still, interesting stuff. It was nice to see Age of Imprisonment. Yeah. And you know, I'm happy for the Squeenix fans.
Octopath Traveler.
No, the only Squeenix stuff I play is compilation of Final Fantasy VII stuff and Kingdom Hearts.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Oh, that's
Thank
everything.
you for watching.
Well, just based off cursory glances, I already own Sparking Zero on Steam. I'm interested in the Katamari game. Definitely looking forward to that. Definitely want to get that. Yakuza games, definitely to get. I'm probably gonna get it on Steam though, because it's all already on Steam, and I want to have a complete collection there. But Age of Calamity is definitely the big game I'm looking forward to from this whole thing. I mean, I knew that was going to be a very, like, it wasn't going to be a hype direct, because it's a partner showcase, but still some cool stuff. Like, I'm happy for everything that everyone is excited for, obviously. And I don't know, it's just like the only things that really caught my eye and interest me right now is Katamari, because I like Katamari. It's just a fun vibe game. Just play whenever you want to vibe out. Age of Imprisonment, because I'm a Zelda head, and I'll have the Triforce tattooed to my ass if I have to prove my worth as a Zelda fan. And memorizing the Hyrule Historia timeline, only for it to become irrelevant only a few games later. God, I still own the Hyrule Historia. I might have lost it in the house flood, though. Sucks. But, the Square Enix games both look interesting. They're both using that same HD 2D look, which is slowly becoming kind of played out because it was interesting when it first started, and now it's just they're doing that for everything. You know, just use like some really pretty sprites. Why do you have to put like the Unreal lighting in there? Like, I'm sure you can make a really pretty looking 2D game without like HD lighting in it. Like, not every game needs that. God, what else was there? Let's see. Yeah, the Monster Hunter Stories, which personally I'm not all too interested in, just because I haven't played a Monster Hunter game in 10 years, or probably more than that. Jesus, I'm old. I turned 30 in like 3 months. I'm old. I don't like that. And then you got Katamari coming out. Just Dance, not my thing. Sparking Zero, I already own that on Steam, and I'm already kind of in a wave of disappointment over it because I kind of fell flat. As fun as the game is, they just didn't really support it all that much because they can't constantly milk money from it the way they can Xenoverse, DBZ Kakarot with its DLC stories, or Breakers with its like live service model. A Plants vs. Zombie remake in HD. That's cool. That's really neat. I don't know, maybe I'll check that out. Motherfucking Pac-Man World 2, like one of my favorite games as a kid. Absolutely peak. Definitely getting it. Definitely getting it. It's something I gotta play. Final Fantasy Tactics, I don't know. I've not played any of the Tactics games, and the only Square Enix games I've played are Kingdom Hearts and FF7 stuff. Persona 3 Reloaded. Reload. Maybe? I haven't played any Persona games, so that's something I gotta look into. Age of Imprisonment, definitely interested. Definitely, like, easily most wanted thing on this whole direct. Just because, I'm a Zelda head. I'm interested in the story implications to see where that goes. If it follows, like, how the story is supposedly told, like, to the letter in Tears of the Kingdom. Because, like, there's a lot of things in Tears of the Kingdom that just it leaves things really open-ended. So I don't know. Because, like, they have Sonya all over the place, but we already know, like, spoiler alerts, by the way, for Tears of the Kingdom throughout the story there. We already know, if you don't want spoilers, just mute me until I do a little shimmy again, until I do this again. But we already know from Tears of the Kingdom that Sonya, when Ganon gets the Secret Stone, is when he kills Sonya to take it. So we already know Ganon doesn't get his stone until after Sonya's dead. So if they're already changing that up, that's already something weird? I don't know. So that's something I look forward to seeing. Okay, spoilers are done. More sports. More sport ball. Nice little campfire game. Available later today. I mean, I don't have too many people to play it with, and I'm on an entirely different schedule from everybody else, so you know. But, you know, if you like vibing, chill games like that, definitely something to look forward to. Apex Legends, not my thing. Hella, nice little adventure rat game. That's something that I might keep my eyes on and watch out for. Star Wars Outlaws, I'm not really interested just because I've already heard pretty negative things about the game universally. I don't know if it's just people being like, oh, the woke, it damages me so. I don't know if it's just like people like that, or if it's just the fact that it's just a technically bankrupt mid Ubisoft game, which is all they seem capable of making these days. Chronos: The New Dawn, it definitely looks Dead Space inspired, which is really cool considering the fact that Dead Space is owned by Electronic Arts, and yeah, let's just collectively take that one in and get sad together. It is made by Bloober Team, which have been the people responsible for like the where I believe all the recent Silent Hill stuff, which is uh, kind of I don't know. They've kind of had a pretty shaky track record as far as survival horror goes. But I reserve judgment. I reserve judgment because a lot of people seem to like the Silent Hill 2 remake. Yakuza, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2, I was going to get on Steam. They already have all the Yakuza games on Steam, so I'm just going to get them all in there and have them on one library. You got the sizzle reel, and then you got just the Adventures of Elliot and Octopath Traveler 0, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything that is in this direct. You know, pretty, it's what you'd expect from a partner showcase. Very typical of a partner showcase. So, you know, I wasn't expecting the world, but it's something. It's cool stuff. I wasn't expecting Age of Calamity. I was more of expecting an actual, like, proper direct for that, but it is technically a partner game because it's made in partnership with Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja. So let's see what they've got in store for that. But for now, I guess that is going to be me signing off here. So thank you for so much for stopping by BHQ, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye.